shot. Steph Curry is a switch. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up put the chrome heart on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Remember the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain a thunderstorm. Private flights and private norm. She was with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Hating, I don't even know like.
Yeah, Power Up was an interesting.
How you doing? Before I got this rich, I wasn't. My life was growing. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted. Eat the plate like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way. That though I just when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bad. But I'm up, so that is.
It's Friday night and live on 2. And the pregame routine's coming to an end. We're just a...
Kevin.
David, he is the total package. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for LeBron James.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Marc Gasol. LaMelo Ball is out there with LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. And for the 76ers, Donovan Mitchell is out there with Morant. And it's Green, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Wall in at the small forward position. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. 2 offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Gobert trying to get open, and that one's good. Morant.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Here's LeBron. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Morant with it. Gasol covering. Morant drives in, and Gasol sends it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass the ball. And Ball slams it in.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Morant passes to Mitchell. Out to Morant. Back to Mitchell. Gobert trying to get open, and it's Mitchell missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Morant against LeBron. He gets it in there.
LeBron attacking the heart of the defense. LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Morant races to Green. Ball against Morant. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defense. To create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the game are advanced, especially for a player his age.
Gasol finds James, and he makes that one. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
When you make contact with LeBron, you often feel it more than he does.
And finished off by Morant.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
They get it back. Ball. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
James. And at last, they get one to fall. LeBron's got 6. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song. Back and forth. And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Jones. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now, here's Bertans. He's guarded closely. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover.
It's
a thing of beauty.
And Morant's got the ball here for the 76ers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, and that one.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to. Yeah. It did. Loser. I yell louder than you. I yell better than you. No, I don't. It sounded good.
They just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again. So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pass to Bertans. 1:07 left in the first quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Philadelphia. Outside, Green. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Green.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
It's stolen. To the paint.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Lakers trail by 4. Got a piece of it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Why you keep doing? You say hi.
Green in the post. 8 points for him. A beautiful reverse layup.
And that little flare is letting the other side know they did nothing to stop him.
Outside Hardaway. As he pulls it in.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Green. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word.
What's up with you, though?
And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense.
You know, Greg, I can listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Hardaway. He's out there with Jones. And it's Horton Tucker. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied. I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Ball, the pass to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
If it is like you, that's
Is a
just good.
proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the deep.
And Wall kicks to Mitchell. There's the throw.
Yes! What you love
I'm
about
sorry, I
Donovan
forgot.
Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.